This is what Ramsey Kearney did to my song. He yodeled his way from Canada to the Country Hall of Fame. They call him the Singing Ranger, though Hank Snow is his name. The star, the legend, but it wasn't always that way. Very few know today that Hank was a runaway. 'Twas a bad stepdad that forced Hank away. After that, Hank was hired aboard a schooner one day. Well, he'd sing to his shipmates time and time again. After 4 years of this rugged life, he said, "Get me back to land." He became a lumberjack, which was 3 times as tough. You might say that life back then for Hank was pretty rough. Hank came up the hard way, but what a star he's become. I remember Hank Snow best by his song, "Moving On." Hank Snow keeps moving on that golden rocket train. Sang his way from Canada to the Country Hall of Fame. Well, I'll tell you something though that I bet you did not know, that the Singing Ranger's real name was Clarence Eugene Snow. So sing, Hank Snow, you're my country king. Hail, hail, Hank Snow, long may you reign. Hank Snow, the Singing Ranger, from up Canada way. He started out as a yodeler back in Jimmy Rogers' day. Hank Snow keeps moving on his golden rocket train. Made his way from Canada to the Country Hall of Fame. Well, I'll tell you something though, I bet you did not know, that the Singing Ranger's real name was Clarence Eugene Snow. There's 2 different versions of Hank Snow, My King of Country. How that whole thing happened was I had written the song, the one I did before this one, and you know, I liked my version, so I sent it off to a guy named Ramsey Kearney in Tennessee. So he came up with this particular style of doing the song. Anyway, the song's been copyrighted, and I hope you like both versions. I love Hank Snow. He's all-time favorite country music. There's nobody like him. Of course, he passed away in 1999. December 20th, was born May 9th, 1914. So let me just suffice to say that the same thing as the song title, Hank Snow is my king of country. Thanks for listening.